Alright folks, we are on the road again. I'm hoping to be in Monson in 2 days, and I don't know if I'm actually going to stay in Monson. I probably will, just because I would like to make sure that everything is fully charged and work on some videos some more. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I kept getting interrupted, and everybody was kind of chatty, and I ran into people that I haven't seen in a while, so I wanted to hang out with them a little bit, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but I can always stop in Monson and catch up a bit more. Tomorrow there is a 60% chance of rain. I'm going to see how far I can get today, but I want to do at least 19 miles. So, I don't know. We'll just see where the day takes us. The more I do today, the less I have to do tomorrow. And just got to do a little road walking to get to where I need to get started on the trail. But anyways, I was hoping to get started a little bit earlier today, just in case I was feeling good. I would have the time to go farther, but it's all good. I'm going to end up in Monson one way or another tomorrow, so I'm not really worried about it. Just I like to have the time to push a little more if I'm feeling good. So but that's okay. We're gonna get there. Okay. Holy smokes. I have probably been on the trail for 200 yards, and I just got attacked by mosquitoes. Wow. That sucked. I just had to stop and spray the whole bottle of bug spray on me. Well, this kind of sucks. Oh my god, I'm itching everywhere. Everywhere it itches. So I was just thinking how wonderful last night was. I got to talk to Keith for a little bit on the phone. I got to talk to my mom for a little bit on the phone, even though so there's no phone service anywhere in that town. But Paul, the owner, he has Wi-Fi, but even the Wi-Fi is kind of I don't know. I mean, trying to upload a video was so frustrating. But anyways, so I couldn't really text a whole lot, but we could message back and forth through Facebook. So that's what we did all night. And it was just so nice, and I don't know, I just can't wait to be back home with him. But he told me that he misses even the little things, how messy I can be sometimes, and even all the hair that clogs the drain in the shower. He said he misses that. Game on. I am totally gonna go home and clog that drain with all my hair. Not on purpose, it just happens. And I'm gonna remember that he said he missed that. And then he always makes fun of me because I'll make a bowl of something that I have to put in the microwave, and I guess from the condensation I put it on the counter, and I keep moving it around to add this and do that and whatever, and there's all these little rings on the counter. You can tell exactly where I've been in the kitchen. It's funny. And it would drive him crazy, but now he misses it, so we'll see. I'm just so excited that I'm almost done with this thing, and the trail is not bad at all. It's kind of just rolling hills and relatively flat. That was probably the rockiest stuff I've been through all day right here. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see. So I'm trying something different, and it's kind of keeping the gnats and the buzzing flies away from my ear. I quite like it. I like it a lot, actually. Kind of wish I started doing this sooner. But even like the gnats aren't getting in my face as much. And since I put this on, not a single bug has buzzed in my ear. Pretty great. I don't know, I suppose you could do this with like a bandana or something, I don't know. But it's just perfect. I really like it. Alright, so I'm about halfway up Pleasant Pond Mountain. And it's one of the shorter mountains I've done in a while. But it's still kicking my butt. Butt whoopings every day. Why in the hell do I always run into trees? Ooh! So annoying. I'm like looking down at my feet and it's like just run into a fucking tree. Good God. I can't count the number of trees I've run into. Filled up on water back there, and I like don't want to go on anymore. I have to. I got like another 4 miles or so left, and I have to climb a 1,400-foot mountain that I don't give a shit about climbing. It's not going to do anything for me. I don't care if there's a view up there. It does nothing for me. I'm fine with just like staying down here. I don't care if there's a view up there. Like I really don't care. Mosquitoes are so annoying. They are pissing me off. Like pissing me off so bad. I want to go on a day hike. I don't want to hike this shit anymore. I want to go on a day hike, and then I want to go home to my bed and to Keith. I don't want to hike like this anymore. I don't want to hike every damn day for 6 months. It's a little extreme. And it's fun until it's not. But when it's not fun, it is not fucking fun. Well, I'm at the summit of Moxie Bald Mountain. So I was just told that there is a local dispute. I guess the locals call it Bald Mountain. Anyways, that's why that's scribbled out. But it's pretty nice up here. I've been hanging out with Ed Beard. He's a ridge runner, and he hiked last year, right? It was last year? Yeah, so I'm just getting some information from him, picking his brain, all good stuff. So I'm gonna head down now. I'm ready for bed. Okay, so I just made my reservation at Shaw's in Monson, which will be probably the last town that I stop in. It's really crazy. But yeah, Ed Beard was so nice. I was asking him about the 100-mile wilderness, and he said probably like the first 2 or 3 days are going to be a little bit challenging. Nothing really like the whites necessarily, but definitely some like technical stuff, we'll say. And then like the last like 60 miles or so is pretty stinking flat. And a lot of like mud pits and stuff like that, but yeah, he was like, if you can do like 24 miles, no problem, like on flat ground, he said you could probably get through it easily in like 6 days. He's like 5 is doable, but like 6, you could probably do that comfortably. So, so that was really good information. And he did some comparing to Moxie Bald Mountain, and I thought this mountain was like really a piece of cake. I didn't love hiking it, but it's pretty stinking easy compared to what I've been doing. So, but yeah, that was just really nice of him. And we kind of talked about like sort of where everybody's headspace is. And yeah, like even when he hiked, he actually really enjoyed it. And he said that he finished up in October. And the end was really good for him because the people that were still out were sort of like, they were still out because they didn't really want it to end. But even still, he's like, I wanted to finish, but I didn't want it to be done. And I don't know, like I can kind of relate to that. Like I'm ready to finish this thing off already. But I mean, like I'm not done with the outdoor adventures and stuff. It's just, I don't know, when you are hiking like it's your job and you know you have to every day to reach an accomplishment or a goal in your life, it it's so much different than going on a day hike when you're in the mood and you feel good and refreshed, and you know, all the variables are in your favor. Out here, it just isn't that way. You know, you hike no matter what. You hike regardless of the weather. You hike regardless if you feel beat down or not. You hike regardless if you're in a bad mood. And it's just different. So, anyways, I can relate to that. So, I don't know. Yeah, pretty crazy to think that tomorrow's probably going to be the last town that I stay in. What? I haven't decided yet or not. It just kind of depends on when Keith gets here if I stay in the next town, but I don't really have to. If I just hike all the way through, I don't really have to. So, we will see. We'll see how this all plays out. I'm really excited, though. I'm not, however, excited about the rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day, but then I think I get like a 2 or 3 day window where there is no rain. So, I'm gonna, as much as I hate hiking in the rain, I'm going to do like a 20-mile day or something, walking in the rain the entire time. So that's not going to be fun, but it'll be worth it to have some drier days where I can get over like White Cap and all that mess. So I think it'll be a good decision. And I'm ready to tackle the 100-mile wilderness and get this party started. I got 1 more mile to the shelter today, and I'll be done for the day.